You're the Bell Bells, right?
Bell Bells. Yeah, I was born within the 3-mile radius, which makes you a real cop.
You're a true cop.
Oh, that's
true
nice.
Yeah. I'm back home now shooting more Luther.
Have you worked with like Matthew Vaughn or any of those guys?
Scruffy. Matthew Vaughn?
I see you in one of those movies. Like
No, I haven't.
Matthew Vaughn or Madonna's ex, Guy Ritchie.
Oh, yeah, we did Rock'n'Rolla.
Yeah, that was
I did
good.
one of those,
I know we can talk about this film, but you have something that just started on BBC America called Luther. And if nothing else, there are huge billboards everywhere. You are.
Did you see this one right outside the building? Did you see it when you were coming in?
Really?
It's really funny about that because I had a couple of people tweet me. It's like, Luther, you're playing Luther Vandross? No,
not quite. Lex Luthor, no. So what is this about?
Luther is about it's a very genreified TV show about a detective, dysfunctional, has been there, done this, and is now on a sort of closer to the darker side of policing than usual. So, but it's really written really well. Neil Cross is a novelist, wrote it, and I love it.
Are there any sex scenes in it?
There's a couple of death scenes, no sex though.
Is it tough when you have to go?
You need some sex scenes in there too.
Hey, you know
That's why I loved Obsessed. You and Ali, that was hot.
Oh yeah,
in
the toilet cubicle.
Now this is a 6-part series, so it's done. You're done.
I'm done on the first
We'll come back in the second series.
Yeah, you will have less death and more sex.
More sex.
Tell the writer I said that.
All right. He's listening, so.
Good.
Yeah.
So how is it when you have to go all American and you have to, be an American?
Well, like I have this other film out. It was a small film called Legacy, and I play an American soldier. Comes back from a long detail, and I had to play, a guy that's from America. And
did you work out for that? Whoa.
Did I work out for it?
Yeah. You just naturally.
I worked out to come here today to see you.
Well, it worked out. Believe me, it worked out.
It's working out for Jill right now.
Yeah, it's beautifully working out.
So I'm sorry. Tell me about this movie.
Right, Legacy. Yeah. It's one of my favorite performances of, I've done a lot of work, and this is one of the most intense performances I've ever done. It's a really small film. This young writer-director called Thomas Akimi sent me a long, passionate email to my Gmail account of all places. Anyway, long story short. And he sent me this email saying, I think you should look at this script, blah, blah, blah. And he's a first-time director, so I said, sure, why not? And Legacy's the result. We got
that gives hope to a lot of writers out there.
I love that.
You were kind of doing him a favor, and then it turned into...
He sent an email that was really passionate about himself, about me, about film in general.
Was he a soldier?
No.
He wasn't.
No, he was a student at the time.
Interesting.
And you are aware you've done some really high-profile things, and I read a comment where you make sometimes your best work isn't the high-profile work, right?
Yeah.
So this is part why you want people to see Legacy.
Yeah, I think, the films like this would definitely get overlooked because it doesn't have the budget to do the big marketing campaigns and all of that.
I look at that movie, The Hurt Locker, and it went away and came back, and it was a low, and then it's just... People get passionate. It's a good story.
So there are some really talented people that don't get the big, send off and the big thing. So Legacy definitely fits in that. We had a small release here in LA
this morning.
Really?
That's really nice to know. Information.
Whoa.
I hope you just mean urine.
I'm uncomfortable now.
Let's move on.
Easy.
All right. So what do you have to do to get it out there more theaters?
Well, we need people to go and see it more. I mean, it had a very limited run from the 12th to the 22nd, so I don't think it's even on now. But we're, gearing towards it coming on DVD around December 28th.
Yeah.